behavior such as rejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest doctor, security, or arena staff member. Thank you and enjoy the game. We want your time at the arena to be enjoyable and incident-free. If you are having an issue at any time that needs to be addressed, please text the word NUGGET along with your issues at 0 digits of 55555. A member of our installations team will respond immediately. The small forward position, 6'8", number 23, Cameron Johnson.
So, Greg, here we are, just about a week into the NBA season. The regular season comes at you. Check in for Phoenix. And you know, with MP, he doesn't hide the fact that he's out to inflict maximum damage at the offensive end of the floor.
And that should have every other team in the league on high alert. When MP says something like that, they're not empty words. One thing, though, he better be ready for a lot of defensive attention. Stopping MP is going to be the priority for every defense they face.
On the court for the Suns, Brooks plays the 4 with Williams stepping in at the 5. They're going with Booker and Allen on the wings. And it's MP in at the point. You know, one thing about MP, he is used to pressure situations. Not long ago, he was leading his team to a European title with a win over a very stacked Istanbul team.
To get experience like that, playing in a championship against other professionals, that's something that few rookies get to enter the league with. MP is very prepared for the pressure that will come at him in the NBA because of it.
Let's send it over to Allie for a report on MP.
Guys, we know MP is a gifted scorer, but tonight he wants to take it to another level. He told me I'm trying to set an aggressive tone out there for the team. I am going to attack every single chance I get. A one-man scoring machine, but it's all for the team.
Hey, thanks. Sounds like MP is planning to have a big night.
And you know, defenses try to get physical with Booker, and now he's used to that. He just plays through the contact.
Looking around the NBA, Devin Booker, GA, is as good as any two-guard out there.
Obviously, we know how Devin scores it, but what I love, he also can run your offense, and he gives good effort offensively. You gotta love his hustle, leading the defense, no time to react.
And you know you're gonna get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Pass to Jokic, and stolen by Booker. MP with it, well guarded by Murray. And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Peyton Watson, he's checked in for Johnson. Christian Brown comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Bruce Brown in for Jamal Murray. And the Suns also making a change. Green, he's checked in for Grayson Allen. Here's Gordon. Phoenix grabs the miss. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Here's MP, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. MP's got 6.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Sometimes you just got to man up and take a tough foul in order to stop these free runs to the rim.
Pass to Brown, 6 to shoot. Jokic with the screen on MP. Can't get it to drop. Made 3, missed 2 from the field. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
Watson for 3. A shot missing. It's been all about Mark Williams for Phoenix. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen, guys, from Phoenix, what do you guys see?
Yeah, in that first period, they looked to push in transition at every opportunity.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
They've got Jonas Valanciunas. Bruce Brown is out there with Jamal Murray. Then there's Christian Brown. And it's Watson in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Denver. And a wide open look for Valanciunas from outside off the mark. Suns leading by 4. And last season, Greg, Devin Booker became the Phoenix Suns' all-time leading scorer.
Yeah, he passed Hall of Famer Walter Davis to achieve that feat. Booker is a guy that wants to be a Sun for life, so I expect him to break even more franchise records.
Back to Murray. And he uses the glass on the layup. Murray's got 7 points.
Murray doing whatever it takes to find the shot. Dynamic play from Jamal.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. The Suns making a switch here. Substitution here for Denver. Jokic, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. Gordon comes in for Peyton Watson. Cameron Johnson's checked in for Christian Brown. And Tim Hardaway Jr. subbed in for Brown. The Nuggets trail by 4. Here's Gordon. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. 8 points for Aaron Gordon.
The inside is where Gordon is really most comfortable and effective. Very few defenders can get to a shot given how high he gets up on it.
Right through contact, MP.
Got the better of the defense that time. Easy trip to the rim.
Murray against MP. Over MP. Again, the Nuggets score.
Well, I love the fact that he caught it and was ready to shoot it right away. Well done.
Here's Brooks. Lays it up off the glass. 5 points in the game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Johnson outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. And we're seeing Cam Johnson take his offensive game, GA, to another level.
Upping his scoring while remaining efficient. Most of his shots coming from long distance, but he can put the ball in the bucket from just about anywhere.
The Nuggets taking a switch here. Brown's checked in.
And this is why you got to be all up in MP's airspace, even as the pass is coming his way.
It's Jokic, top of the key. Hardaway. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
MP kicks to Brooks. Back to MP. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Well, I love what he's done in this first half, at least so far. Increasing confidence every time down the floor. You can see it.
Hardaway finds Jokic. Here's Brown. He has yet to score. Johnson from outside. Another shot. It's Jokic inside.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And trailing to this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
27 seconds left now here in the second. Now Brown. Pass to Johnson. The 3. Nailed from three-point land.
Nice setup. Excellent team basketball.
Here's Booker. Covered by Brown.
They've got to be careful. A big key to beating them is keeping Booker off the line as much as possible.
The Suns shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And last season, when they got themselves to the line, they usually came through as a team up around 81%.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
And so he hits both.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Pass to Hardaway from deep. No good that time. And so it's the Phoenix Suns headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've got good shots. A lot of good shots. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.
And let's do something we never, ever, ever do. And let's go off topic.
What topic? So we don't have a topic.
And now let's check out the game at hand. It was a solid first half effort for the Phoenix Suns.
Whoa, I love seeing a team spread the ball around like this. The difference in assists is the difference in this game right now, Ernie.
This is one of those just keep doing what you're doing. Thank you for being with us.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many.
The Suns making a change here. MP's checked in. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, a debate is brewing. While the NBA has pushed back against load management, saying it's an 82-game league, prominent voices on the team side countering that with much more movement on every possession, modern playstyle places novel demands on players' bodies.
A serious challenge. Okay, Shams, we thank you for that report. Setting the floor for the Suns. Brooks plays the 4 with Williams stepping in at the 5. They're going with Booker and Allen on the wing. And it's MP in at the 1 spot. Murray outside. And then Gordon with the dunk.
Well, you know what I like to say? Persistence pays. And with Gordon, he's the kind of guy who just does not rest on the glass.
Brooks the pass to MP. Offline with his 3.
Dismissed the defender right there, but couldn't take advantage.
Hardaway for 3. Brooks grabs the board. Brooks has got his 4th rebound in this one. This has truly been a special era, Clark, for this Nuggets franchise.
You know, it has been. There's no denying it. Over the last 5 years, they've held the second-best regular season record after the Celtics. Of course, the franchise got its first NBA title in 2023, thanks to the all-time greatness of Nikola Jokic.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Oh, a tough bucket from MP.
Showing a lot of muscle on the interior. MP unaffected by the defense there.
Here's Murray, and it's Denver scoring again.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thank you, guys. Nikola Jokic is a family man through and through. He said, quote, "Basketball is not the main thing in my life and probably never will be. And to be honest, I like it because I have something more at home, something that's more important than basketball." Guys, back to you.
Some good perspective. Thanks so much, Allie, for the report. Free throw, no good for MP.
You know, it's pretty clear. MP is a special, talented player with tremendous upside.
With the step back. Johnson can't get it to go. Phoenix leading by 5. Here's MP. MP with the easy bucket inside.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. Pass to Jokic. Denver passing it around to the wing on the left. It's hauled in by the Suns. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's MP. Oh, get up, MP! Woo.
What an incredible game so far for MP. He's showing no signs of slowing down.
The Nuggets have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Johnson kicks to Gordon. Over Brooks. That's in, and the Suns' lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Gordon.
And you know what, guys? Gordon's jump shot has come a long way, and he keeps on looking more and more confident taking these.
And timeout called by Jordan Ott. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy for the Nuggets. Peyton Watson, he's checked in for Aaron Gordon. Christian Brown comes in for Johnson. And it's Bruce Brown in for Hardaway. Green, he's checked in for Phoenix.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Brown. Now, here's Jokic. 11 points in the game. 4 on the shot clock. From about 19 feet, Brown, no good. Suns leading by 10. Now, here's MP. He's covered by Watson. And here's MP for 3. And a great assist by Allen as that one goes in. Allen's got 5 assists tonight. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Back to Murray. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
You know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Green finds MP. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Jokic on top. Pass to Brown. Back to Jokic. Now Brown. It's good from long range. Brown's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Like the answer that time by Brown. What a competitor.
Brooks kicks to Green. Now here's MP. Allen for 3. Good on the 3-point shot. Allen's got the lead up to 14 now for Phoenix.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Suns on top. They lead by 14. And we'll get going. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. Peyton Watson is out there with Christian Brown. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then there's Brown. And it's Murray in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Valanciunas sets a screen for Murray. A 3-pointer, no good. Suns leading by 16. Green, the pass to MP. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. The Nuggets shooting has been great, up over 50%. In fact, 52%. Murray kicks to Valanciunas. And the 3 off target. The Suns shooting 71% all in all in this one. They've been brilliant offensively.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team. Offensively, he's carrying his weight, doing his part. Maybe they should get the ball to him a little bit more.
MP, the shot's good. MP's got 41.
What more can he do? I mean, my goodness, it's certainly his night.
And so David Adelman calls the timeout. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle them up right away. Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for Dunk. Here's Jokic. Watson kicks to Murray. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. And that's now 21 points for Jamal Murray. Pass to Iguodaro. Back to MP. Fires the three. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triple.
Deep 2 for Murray. Rebound by the Suns.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it. Gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Pass to Jokic. Shot clock at 6. Iguodaro grabs the rebound. Suns leading by 19. It's stolen by Watson. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Here's Jokic. Iguodaro grabs the rebound. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Back to Booker. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Pass to MP. Off target with his 3. Denver's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the 4th quarter. Murray finds Jokic. Outside for Murray. He drills the 3.
Boy, on nights like this, it seems like Murray is playing that defense like a song. He can make it a long night for the opponent.
Mike Williams is checked in for the Suns. Allen comes in for Jalen Green. MP. No good from 3. The Nuggets trail by 16. Here's Murray. Nice use of the glass on the finish.
The offense is flowing through him right now. He just keeps coming.
And he banks the layup in.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Suns.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
And every win important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And so by winning the first of 3 to play in this season series, it should give them plenty of momentum and confidence for the next time they'll have to lace up their sneakers against the Nuggets.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
Just an outpouring of points from him. Nobody could do much to keep him from dropping it in.
Clock at 6. Now MP. Got it to go off the glass.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
And down goes the 3. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Outside Booker. Here's MP. And another one falls. Amazing.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. Murray down low. MP's there. MP. And good. He hits it again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. So it's the Suns winning easily here. A resounding victory for them. And bring in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
Now, let's go to our sideline reporter.
MP, you really had a little extra pep in your step tonight. Was that because of who you were going up against? I know you're working on your video series about being the best scorer in the league.
No, yeah. That was a big part of it.
You know, I like to put on a show, Dom. And everyone is more likely to tune in when there's two great scorers going at it. So with all that extra attention, I wanted to make sure I came out on top.
Understood. Great job, MP.
Appreciate you.
Back to you, Kevin.
Good stuff, Dominic. Thank you.